Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. It is time to continue on with Tormented Souls 2. Happy holidays to everyone who's been following the playthrough. It's now officially the holiday season, and we've got the red and green color scheme. We've got animations catered to the holidays and everything tonight. You may see some on stream if people contribute. And we are in the home stretch of Tormented Souls 2. All right, we basically have to finish the school, which we're near the very end right now. And then we have a little bit of extra work to do to get the best ending, supposedly. And then after that, we're on to, like, the end game area. And I'm excited for that. I hope you guys are, too. I've loved the game, you know. There's been some reasons why we're still playing it. I mean, keep in mind, I played this at release in October. But there were other games people wanted to see more. The bigger releases, we played those first. So this game kind of sat on the back burner. Then it was delayed over a week because of a game bug that broke the game. Now that's fixed, and we've been playing it more often. I am hoping to beat it sooner rather than later, but probably not this week, because now this week is a short week for me. So it's like, oh my goodness. By the way, tonight, a few changes. Number one, I got a new controller. The Razer Wolverine, what's it called? Pro 8K. I just got it. It's completely new for PC. Interesting. It's supposed to have the lowest, like, response time and highest, like, I have a polling rate up to 2,000. It goes up to 8,000 polling rate. I'm serious. It's insane. Obviously, when you get to that level, you're using a bunch of CPU and everything. I don't think I need 8,000, but I got on 2,000 tonight, and we're going to see how this works. I also got new speakers. So we're going to see tonight how the new speakers sound and go from there. All right, so what were we doing? Okay, we were doing a bunch of stuff. Remember, I died, and I had to retrace my steps and do a bunch of stuff? So where are we right now? Let's see if I can remember. Oh, okay. I have the 4 things. We have to solve the puzzle. This is right. We have to go solve the puzzle in the lab. Was it? Is it the No, it's not the library, right? It's, where are we now? We're on the first floor. We have to go to the second floor. We have to go to the science lab. There's 2 enemies there, and then there's the puzzle. That's going to give us the key. Then the key is going to allow us to backtrack. And we go back to the director's office. Yes. We use the key there. We do whatever we do there, and then we continue on. Okay. Pretty cool. Hopefully we can get it done and not have to die and backtrack again. Seriously, man. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. So we need to go to the second floor, which we've unlocked. And we need to go straight to the lab. The science lab. The door should be open to go to the second floor. Wait a minute. Let's take a look at our resources before we do this. So how are we doing? We have 3 painkillers, which is nearly full heal. We have 1 full heal. We have 4 small heals. We have a good amount of fuel for the chainsaw. We have 4 shots of the acid with the crossbow. We actually have a bunch of, I guess, 2 full shots of the hand cannon. The one thing we don't have really is this auto nailer. The auto nailer is almost out of ammo, which sucks. And the shotgun has no ammo, right? 1 shot. So probably we're going to have to rely on more heavy-hitting weapons. Right now I have the chainsaw and the auto nailer, but the auto nailer is going to run out right away. Yeah. Yeah, it's frustrating. I guess what I'll do, let's equip this. That way we can maybe kill the guys in the lab fast. We'll have to see if we can kill them in the lab fast or not. All right. All right, indeed. The stairwell should be open. We opened the shortcut, right? So we can just go right up the stairs. Back to the second floor. Love the lighting of this game. Really nice lighting in this game. Good evening to everyone here on YouTube and on Kick. Thank you for joining me for more Tormented Souls 2. We are nearing the end of the game, FYI, if you're wondering. Yes, we're nearing the end. We're probably going to beat the school tonight and head on to the final area of the game. So probably another 1 to 2 streams after tonight to wrap it up, depending on how long the final area is. I don't know. I don't spoil myself on games before I play them. Okay, so the science lab, I think, is right here. Is this the lab? We got to go through here and through a door. You know, maybe it's quicker the other way. Because there's 2 enemies in there. Maybe we could sneak up, do the puzzle, and get out and not have to fight them. If we go through the other way, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Jade, thank you so much. He says he's happy for me and my success. I appreciate that, Jade. I really do. Ah! Well, Dominic, thank you so much for a $20 super chat and for burning my scalp off. He says, seems like a cool game. Do you have a stream of the first one? Is it necessary to follow the plot? Yes, it is. The first game is its own thing, and yes, I played the entirety of the first game on this very channel. If you go to the playlist tab of DSPGaming, just type in Tormented Souls. You'll get the playlist of that. It's from a few years ago. This is a direct sequel. It's actually a continuous plot line, so you'll understand it better if you played the first one or watch the first one first. Okay, so thank you for 20 bucks. Appreciate that very much, Dominic. And you're going to see more of that tonight because all the animations are Christmas themed, so... Okay, ready? Oh, fuck, I can't see. No, I gotta fight them. This sucks because the way that they're positioned, I don't like the positioning. I want to shoot them both and I can't. See this bullshit, how they did it? Okay, maybe I can do the puzzle. Alright, so it's highest to lowest. So highest would be, not the fly. Highest would be the hawk. The hawk eats the snake. The snake eats the toad. And the toad eats the fly. Run! And I got hit, and I'm getting comboed. Unreal. I'm gonna get comboed right now. Yep. Okay, I'm okay. Go, run! She won't run, and she's dead. It's alright, we didn't go too far. You see these guys do an insane amount of damage. You notice that. Hey, Alex, can you take a look at this idiot in the chat? Thank you. These guys probably hit for more than anyone in the game. 2 hits and you die. And I had full health when I walked in there, too. Okay, so... I just really would prefer to not waste ammo on these guys, but they're fast, and they combo you, and they do insane damage. So... The key I'm about to get also unlocks a drawer in the basement. Oh, I never finished exploring the basement. Okay. I never finished exploring the basement. There's a whole area there I didn't do yet, so... Thanks for the heads up. So the annoying part about this is there's really no easy way to do it. If either way there's an enemy, and if you fight the one, the other one walks over, and you have to kill them both, and it's a lot of ammo wasted. Very annoying. Keep in mind, there's no active dodge in the game. There is a back step that's almost completely worthless. Like, almost literally 100% worthless. Alex and Flatman B, please take a look at this guy. Please make sure you're watching live chat, not top chat. He's spamming the chat right now. If you could take a look, thank you. You guys must have top chat on, not live chat. If you go to live chat, you'll see him. I went the wrong direction. Damn it. No, I'm not playing Street Fighter 6. I do not like the game, and I'm not going to waste time on it. It's just not a good game anymore. They've ruined it. I really have nothing else to say about it. I just don't like the game anymore. It sucks. Well, I had to waste 2 ammo, but I guess that's better than losing a whole bunch of... Oh my god. Why did that count? Dumb. And it dealt damage, too. Okay, whatever. They're dead now. What? They make noise? Yeah, do it again. hawk. No, that's the fly. Snake. Toad. The bird. Okay. Okay. And there's different combinations. One combination that we already know, okay, will open the room in the director's office. But you're saying if we go back to the computer lab, there's another combination that we can use. So maybe we should go to the computer lab now and just do that now because we haven't done it yet. Just to show you. It's down here. We didn't do this yet. See, there's a computer lab, and there was a board that had the combination, but we didn't investigate any of this yet. Or should we wait? Should we go do the director's office first, and then maybe that'll link? Because the director's office goes here, and I'm thinking maybe that goes there, and that'll take us back down to the basement anyway, and then we'll end up over here. Or not. Maybe it doesn't link. Looks like it's a separate area. Maybe we should go do this first. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's go to the director's office. So where are we right now? We're here. What's the easiest way? Let's think about this. What's the easiest way to get around? Stairwell down gets us here, but this is blocked. We'd have to go all the way around through the schoolyard. Then we could get back that direction. Okay? So that's a possible way to do it. What's the easiest way to go to the basement? Like, there's no easy way to go to the basement, is there? Because the elevator, we'd have to reactivate the elevator, which is a pain in the ass. Or we'd have to go... Yeah, you just have to reactivate the elevator. Or first floor, we'd have to walk all the way around all this stuff to get back to this stairwell. Jeez. King Michael, good evening. How's it going, man? Good to see you. Because this doesn't work, right? Oh, it does? Oh, I didn't realize this worked. I thought we had it off. Let's go to the basement. Let's just do this then. Okay. Where's that combination? What's that? Are we here at a modem? There it is. So wait, the solution is in here. Here it is. So flower, bow and arrow, mustache. Maybe mustache is dude. That's the symbol. Which is the, oh, I always get these confused. I don't remember the gender symbols. What would bow and arrow be? This is yin and yang. Heart. That would be heart for sure. The bow and arrow. I don't remember. So maybe the flower. What would flower be? Maybe the sun. And then maybe the mustache is for a man. Which would be... The man is which one? Why do I always forget this? I always get these confused. I seriously do. What's the male and female gender symbols? Is this male or female right here? Anyone know? Thank you, Satan. How you doing, man? The arrow is male? Okay. That's male. Okay. I wonder if the sun represents the flower. The arrow is the heart, like Cupid's arrow, and then the mustache is a man. Let's find out. Yes, we got it. A recoil spring? What is that for? Which weapon? The hand cannon. Oh, okay. Makeshift triple barrel hand cannon with a reduced recoil. All right. Sounds good to me. Okay. Guys, are you still looking at the chat? The mods, please. The guy's not going to go away. He's going to have 100 accounts tonight. Thank you, Silvestro, for a $3 super sticker. Super stickers, sadly, I can't do animations for. For whatever reason, they don't sync with any of the animation services. So my apologies that I can't play one for you, but I still appreciate it and I still count it. Thank you, Silvestro. Thank you. You sure that he's banned because someone just unhit him by accident? Okay, so that's that. Sadly, we don't have the solution to this puzzle over here yet. This is the hand coming out of the TV, right? Watch, this is the hand coming out of the TV. Yeah, remember, mods, you gotta be in live chat, not top chat. You will miss a whole bunch of messages if you're in top chat and not live chat. I bet once we kill the boss, that's when we can give an item to this guy. Alright, we had never gone through this door before, right? Not this one, this one. Let's see what's down here, just for the sake of it, because we never looked. Oh god, is this where they were making these things? This is probably where they're making these things. Darkside Jasper just gifted a sub. Thank you so much, Darkside Jasper, for the gifted sub over on Kick. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Look at this. He's sitting there. Chilling. Anything else here? A lot of mannequins have been thrown out. Oh, shit! Holy shit, that was close. So it's a trap, basically. I gotta heal. That was fucking annoying. This guy's getting back up. Oh my god. Jeez, man. The decision. Okay, why does God punish me so? I merely desired that my beloved Magdalena become the with child to fulfill the holy mission of God. I wish to be part of God's sacred plan, to be part of something greater than myself. I finally see it. God is not in this place. How many children has my son devoured because of me? I made my decision. I must kill him. I must kill my only son and do it soon, because he already suspects my intentions. I can tell by the way he looks at me, the way his body shifts as he stands in the corner of the room, watching at me through that cursed mask like a cat stalking its prey. I've seen what he can do with those knives. I must be cautious and wait for a moment to strike him from behind. Wow. So the dad, the janitor, attempting to kill his own son. Pretty dark stuff. Oh, we found a shortcut. Okay. And this is good, because this is where we needed to go. We actually needed to go to the director's office. This doesn't open because it's blocked from the other side. Yeah, see, you don't know that. But this is actually where we need to go, so perfect. And is there not... I was just going to say, is there not a save room? Let's save, because if we die to the boss, I don't want to redo everything we just did. Trust me, I did a lot of redoing last time, and that was enough for me. Let's save. Go ahead and use a light healing item one more time. Alright. Still have, I believe, tons of ribbons. Yeah, 6. So we're good. We get 6 ribbons, man. Good stuff. Here we go. Save up. Whoa. This way. Up the volume one more level. Let's see. This is on 7. I'll go to 8. There we go. Okay. Yes, these new speakers I got wireless sync with an app, and I can control them from an app now. I don't even need to use like a remote control anymore or anything. Everything's from my phone. Which is crazy. I think in the future, everything's just going to be done from your phone. Like, seriously? It just does everything now? Okay. So. Director's office. Here we go. So. Our solution. Whatever the hell that thing is, which maybe is a star. It kind of looks like the sun. And it does look like the orbits of planets, do they not? To me, anyway. Then a crown of thorns. And a howling wolf. What in the hell symbols do we need here? Let's try to figure this out. So, we already used sun. See, I don't know. Is that yin-yang? I can't really see what it is. But I'm going to guess that's supposed to be an astrological thing, like something from space. Like I said, it looks like orbits of planets around the sun, so I'll go with star. So crown of thorns would be Jesus, right? So it would be the crucifix. Now, the howling wolf, the only thing I can think of, he's howling at the moon. Right? Right? Okay. I was off. I gotta think that Jesus Christ's crown of thorns is the cross, and that this is right. So what is not the star then? What would it be? The sun? The sun! It was the sun. It's literally the sun. Then what is that supposed to be? I have no idea. Let's just do yin-yang, because I don't even know what the hell that thing is. Let's look at this thing again. Oh, wait. What the hell? Look who's here. What are you doing here? I knew you'd come to the director's office. If the things Anna draws become real, then you'll need help. Isabel, it's too dangerous. You should have it left already. I can't leave you on your own. Anyway, it's not just me. I found us some real backup. He's on the way. Who? An outsider I ran into on the way here. He carries a gun and knows how to use it too. He saved my life once already. He went to get more ammunition, but he promised he'll meet us up here. Meet up with us here. Fine, but I can't wait around. I'm gonna scout out ahead. You hang out here and shout if anything happens. All right, it's Isabella. She's here. The guy you met wasn't tall with brown hair and blue eyes, was he? Kind of a smooth talker? That sounds right, except for the smooth talker part. He could barely get his words out. Do you know him? We've met. You can trust him. If anything happens to me, he'll help you get us out. Find the authorities. Tell them what's going on here. Understood. Stay on guard, Carolina. I can sense Pighead is close. What is that supposed to be? First, I thought it was the rings of a tree. Then I thought it was like the sun and those orbits of planets around it. What in the hell is that drawing supposed to be? Like, how are you supposed to solve a puzzle if you can't tell what the drawing even is? Like, I can see it's a crown of thorns. I can see that that's a wolf. I have no effing clue what that thing is up there. So, you know what? Right? It's called process of elimination. Think of it this way, right? So it's not that. We already used the heart. We already used the cross. It's not the star. We tried it. We already used the moon. We already used the sun. So what didn't we use? The female symbol. I don't care. I literally don't actually care what the solution was or why. The game did a poor job of explaining it. So wait. So now, if we were to backtrack right now, back to the second floor, correct? We could go back into the mirror and we can go do this thing we need to do and save before the boss. That way, when we beat the boss, we could just leave, right? So maybe I should just backtrack now and get it out of the way. You don't have to do it after the boss, do you? Or do you have to do it after the boss? Because we opened the door now. So the mirrored door should be open. Am I correct with that assumption? You have to do it after you beat the boss? Oh, all right. We'll do the boss first then. All right, we'll do the boss first then. It is what it is. It's all good, Flatman. Flatman took the buck to apologize that he didn't realize that when he joined chat, it shows top chat and not the live chat. It's all good, man. No worries. Just please, if you're here tonight, please help, because this guy, this is the lunatic who makes like 500 sock accounts. So those of you who are relatively new, you just coming by to hang out with me this last week or so, you're now going to start to see the level of lunatic that we have to put up with here. See this guy going crazy? He just will not stop in chat, and he has 1 million sock accounts. This guy's for real. This is not like fake. This is a real dude who sits around and makes like 50 to 100 accounts a day. He's actually mentally disturbed, so it would be nice if someone would like go arrest him and incarcerate him, or maybe commit him. But instead, he gets to roam free for some reason. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Staircase down, but anything in the room? Oh! God damn it, man. All that for a painkiller. So basically, I just traded a weak healing item for a strong healing item. The shelves contain a collection of very ugly dolls. Well, that's messed up. You think the dolls chose how they looked? Why insult their looks? Full of books that the teachers would have once used for their classes. There's also a stack of files, but nothing that could be helpful. Well, thanks for clarifying that. Oh, shit. Dude. Whoa. That was seriously crazy loud. Scared me. That's really loud compared to everything else in the game. Like, super loud thumping. Professor Teresa is dead. Last night during my usual patrol, I found Miss Teresa in her classroom. She was simply standing there staring at an empty blackboard. I asked her what she was doing at that hour. Without taking her eyes off the board, she answered in a tired voice. Every morning, Brother Soto's son, Martin, would bring me an apple and place it in my hand. Carefully cultivated and harvested the apples in the school's nursery. I never gave it much thought. The cult chose him as an offering last month, do you remember? You ate of his flesh too, Job. I had nothing to say. She told me that she would stay a while longer, and she still had work to do. I hadn't walked far down the hallway when the resounding crack of a gunshot from behind me stopped me dead in my tracks. The police cleaned up the scene early the next day, but the smell of putrefaction has only grown more intense, as if the professor's body were still there, slowly decomposing. We've had to close off the room and make a space for the children in the basement so that they can continue their classes. I can't stop thinking that God has abandoned us to this place. Hui! Gross. I'm really starting to get tired of that. This is probably the boss fight. The problem is we have like no ammo left of anything good. We only have one acid round left. Maybe I should equip the hand cannon, because that's our newest thing. We have the upgraded hand cannon. We have 2 shots, right? I think, like 1 triple shot and 1 more triple shot. We obviously have a good amount, like 200 of the chainsaw ammo. We have 1 shotgun round. We literally might have to start just firing with the nailer. I don't even know what else to do. I think we're going to run out. We just don't have a lot of ammo. We might have to just run and hit him with the nailer a zillion times. We'll have to see how tough he is. All right, well. Okay. Ready? She's not very observant. Yikes.
Oh my God, Miguel, your neck!
I'm okay for now. But he got Isabella too. And I don't think she's gonna make it.
Go to her, Miguel. Things are gonna get ugly here.
Yeah, now we gotta fight a giant demon version of him, right? Oh, what was I supposed to do? I don't know if this is working or not. What do I do to dodge that? I can't dodge it. He hits me every time with it. There's no way to dodge that. What's he doing? So I think that's what you're supposed to do. I think you're supposed to hit him enough so he stuns. Then he's gonna do a special charging attack. You have him charge into the electricity 3 times, each wall, then he dies. That's what I think. But now I gotta do all that over, of course. So you can't literally fight him with just combat. You have to be doing this stun thing to beat him, I think. Which is pretty stupid. You can't just do enough damage. I'm gonna make the volume lower now because it is kind of loud. My new speakers have bass. My previous speakers did not, because obviously they were just TV speakers. I need to figure out how to adjust it. I think there's too much bass, but I'm not sure how. I don't know what stat is the bass, because I can do like custom stats on it in the app, but I don't know what stat is the bass. Okay. No, there's no bass there. It's just, you know how in an equalizer, it's like 5 or 6 things all with different levels you adjust? That's all I have. They gave me basically an equalizer, and I don't know audio well enough to know which one of those represents bass that I adjust it, and the bass will be lower. The lower hertz if it gives a range. Okay, hold on. So I go to customize sound effect, and then I go to... So here we go. We've got 62 hertz, 250 hertz, 1 kilohertz, 4 kilohertz, 8 kilohertz, and 16 kilohertz, and they're all at 0. And you could go higher or lower. So what would I want to do to get rid of the bass? I wonder. I didn't get hit. You can't outright damage him to death. Okay. I actually released the thumbstick and still took damage. That's just stupid. I actually knew it was coming and released it. Still hit me. Between 20 and 250 is typically base values. Huh. Let's see if this works. Probably not. I think it did work. I think it did work because I don't really hear the bass anymore. Just a little bit. Dude, I'm chopping him up, he won't stun. Okay. I moved! Are you kidding? No, I can't do it. Dude, this is stupid. The fight's terrible. The fight's terrible because you don't have precise control to dodge him. There's no dodge. There's no dodge. So because of that, I can't dodge out of the way, ever. Like, it's just awful. Awful garbage. Yeah, I really want to be doing this all night. This one stupid fight that's poorly designed because there's no dodge in the game. Great. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Okay, I lowered the 62 hertz and 250 hertz down negative 3 decibels each, and it sounds like the bass has been dramatically reduced now. So good. How could you, Shocks? Thank you, Shocks, for a $20 super chat. He says, from Chronos to Tormented Souls, I've loved these games. I think I might have a favorite type of game. Hopefully you'll throw in something new that's similar. I'd be sad to see this one go. Have a great stream. Thank you, Shocks. So, I don't know about more survival horror this month. We have others on deck that we were playing, if you remember, in October, and we said we might go back to them, like My Side or My Friendly Neighborhood, or, you know, there's a bunch. There's like 4 of them that we were considering going back to. Yeah, that's better. I definitely reduced the base. Those 2 values I turned down. It seems like the base is fine now. There's a little now, but not too much. I know the trap's here. There we go. Okay. I wonder if the nailer would even work on this guy. Or if the chainsaw is the best way to go about it. I don't know. Even completely sidestepping it, I still take damage. I was not even in range. He attacked the wrong direction, it still hit me. Dude, this is ridiculous. He's not stunning. What do you want me to do? I'm chainsawing his face off. He's not stunning. And now he grabbed me. Come on. Get the fuck out of here, stupid game. Awful boss fight. He won't stun. He literally will not stun. Finally. Just take a look at this. I used almost 100 chainsaw fuel, and I'd used 2 full healing items for him to stun once. Awful gameplay. Wow, that was fair. You can't dodge that attack. It's impossible. It's faster than you can move, so it's gonna hit you every fucking time he uses it. Finally. Hits me every fucking time, even when I'm running the opposite direction, it still hits me. Hits me anyway. Done? That's 3 shocks. Okay. Got him. Pigman down. All right, so that's good. I love that these speakers, I can adjust these values.
Store
I might
wouldn't
go up.
take your stolen credit card.
Dude, Caterade, you jump scared me with that super chat. I thought someone was in my room talking to me. Yo, he legit, I was like, what the fuck? I was like, whoa. He scared me. All right, so I'm actually going to go up to, now it's only -2 depth. I want a little bit of bass. That turned off all bass. I want a little bit of bass with these speakers. I got to tweak them till they're good. I'll try this setting now. Thank you so much, Caterade. $5 super chat. He says, what mechanics in old school survival horror games do you feel have become dated? Fixed camera, tank controls, etc. Well, if anything, this game is a throwback to those days. So, as you know, when you have a game where you can't really move, like in this game, you could run any direction you want, but there's no dodge. So you can never move fast. No matter what you do, you're always slow, right? So, of course, people are going to say, well, that's an outdated mechanic. Well, yeah, it is. But I think that's the appeal of the game, is that modern horror games don't play like this anymore. That's what they're going for in the game, is to have it play like an old game. So I do think there is a place for games like this. However, I wonder how much this game would appeal to a modern audience. Probably it wouldn't. This is where the guy lived, huh? Look. Ugh. We have the mask, and that's what we're going to give the hand to the TV. Yep. Okay. That's it. Now we go back. How's the Wolverine gamepad? I like it. It's so light. It is air light. Like, it feels like I have nothing in my hands. I've never had a gamepad, I think, this light before since the NES. The crazy thing is, apparently this thing has really good battery life. And I'm shocked. Like, the question is, what is it in the Elite 2 gamepad that makes it so heavy? Is it because it has the vibration? I don't know if this controller has force feedback. Honestly, I don't know if it does. I don't care either. Like, that's like a kind of a gimmick that I don't really care about anymore. Vibrating controller. Like, who cares about that? It's just funny because, like, every gamepad needs it now. Oh, another of Anna's drawings? The church. Oh, I didn't look at it. Shit. Why can't I click? Oh, it is. That's the church? That's the church, apparently. So these have been all the different ones. Yep. Okay. Okay, hooey. So, oh.
That pig-headed thing is gone. How you doing, Isabella?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for everything.
Hush now. There's nothing you need to say. You've given it all here today. Nobody can ask any more of you than that.
Despite my sins, God, in his eternal love, has granted me my greatest wish.
Several $100 million.
Don't be sad. Would you tell this old woman your name?
Miguel. My name is Miguel.
Miguel. I have a son named Miguel.
She looked after me for years. She was always incredibly kind.
Let me deal with this, Caroline. Go and find your sister. I saw a group of people headed toward the church, and there was a woman with them who looked just like you.
Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me. I've survived worse.
Okay.
Okay, Jade says, when will Call of Duty be back? I don't know yet. It's a really weird week, right? With all this stuff that's going to be arriving daily, and it's all part of my upgrade setup. Like, I almost feel like I should wait to play Call of Duty until I'm on the new desk, the new chair. That way I'm going to be in a setup where it's all ergonomic and it makes sense, as opposed to rushing to play Call of Duty again before we're at that optimal level. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we should wait. But I don't know. Like, I would love to play it this week, but this is only a 4-day streaming week. It's just a really weird situation. I can't really make promises. All right. So, question. All right, everybody? Heading back down where we want to go now. Remember, we want to go back down. Well, we want to go up, actually. We want to go to the second floor, right? And on the second floor, we want to go to the girls' bathroom, back to the shadow world, back into the ghost office, or the shadow office, whatever, and do something with the duct tape. Can we do that and there's no enemies? If there's enemies, I want to save the game. If there's no enemies, then I'm just going to go do that run and not save and not waste a healing item or a saving item. But I don't know if there's... You know what I'm saying? I don't know if we need to save or not. I don't want to waste a saving item and then have not enough at the end of the game. Is it a clean run where you could just go do it? Or do I have to fight monsters and stuff? No one answered. All right, I guess I'm going to save then. If you killed all the enemies, there shouldn't be any. I did kill all the enemies, but dude, I do not want to do the boss fight again. So, I'm just going to save just to be safe. We have 5 more healing items, or saving items. Okay.
Poor Isabella is dead. Cut down by that pig-headed demon. Miguel is badly injured too. I don't even know if he'll make it. They didn't deserve that. Just as Isabella found the son she'd lost, this happens. It's all so cruel. Miguel saw Anna being taken to the church. I swear, Lucia's been leading me in circles, only to drag me back to where we started.
So basically, Isabella was Miguel's dad, and he didn't know it. Wait a minute. Miguel's mom, and he didn't know it, and now they're both realizing it.
What's she up to? I have a bad feeling that everything, one way or another, will end in that church.
Okay. Alright, we saved. Yeah, the ending of the game is in the church. That's the final area we're going to. Alright, so... probably fastest way to do this would just be to walk through the library, down the hallway to the east corridor, down this way, to the elevator. Elevator to second floor. Yep. Right? Oh, there's new enemies that weren't here before. Oh, that's nice. They weren't there before. You've got to be kidding me. It repopulated totally new enemies that weren't there before, which is what I asked. That's literally what I asked. We just gotta get back to the elevator. Yep. Oh, wait. We can give this guy the mask now, but we should do the other thing first, right? What happens if we give this guy the mask? Do we get a reward or something? Let's find out. Oh, that's how you leave. You couldn't leave until you did that. Oh, I see. Nothing left to do. So I had to come back down here anyway. This wasn't a waste or anything. Okay. I'll tell you this, the sound is way more eerie now using real speakers than when I was just using the TV stuff. What? What is it talking about? This way? Here we go. The TV speakers were all right, but using real speakers sounds much better. And scarier. It's like bouncing these creepy sounds like woo 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 off the wall. I'm like, what the hell? Okay. Now. Second floor. Back to the girls' restroom. My favorite hangout spot, the girls' restroom. Everyone clip that. Post it up everywhere. All right. Oh, come on. There's still a freaking crab alive? It's getting out of hand at this point. Oh, that's right, there's no map for this area. How do I remember how to get back? Ugh. We go downstairs. It's all downstairs, that's right. Okay. Very tedious. Look. We did it. Nothing left to do here. But that's supposed to be Isabella, and we saved Miguel. The door stays locked. Oh, I thought the door would open. No, the door stayed locked. Stalking Tiger, thanks for $2. When's Suikoden 2 coming back? It's been months. Not anytime soon. We're in the midst of so much going on right now. The thing is, I would love to go back and finish it. But we are actually going to go back to something that we stopped before then. We're going to go back to Expedition 33, and we're going to play Act 3 of Expedition 33 soon. That's what we're doing first. Because the newcomers who have come over from Asmongold say they love Expedition 33. I love Expedition 33. I want to play the best, hardest stuff that I didn't get to in the game. So that's what the next RPG on the agenda. Okay, now we can get out of here. So do we go back to Miguel now? Do we have to go talk to him? To see that he's okay? We can leave if we want. Well, I mean, he's on the way anyway. Maybe we can check in on him. Mojito Kitty, I'm going to ban you right now. I can't believe that you're doing this. We just talked about this the other day, and you're doing it again. I'm tired of people being toxic, man. I'm just done with it. If you want to be toxic, go to you-know-who's stream where you can be toxic as much as you want, because you know those are your best buds anyway. And stop bothering everyone here. We had enough of your crap, man. Unreal. Some people just don't get the hint. Things have changed. We're here to play games and chill and enjoy each other's company, and that's it. Period. Got a problem with that? You're in the wrong spot. Okay. So. Well, there's enemies here. How do we do this? We can't get back over there because there's enemies in the way. This is starting to piss me off. There's all new enemies here. So we actually have to go to the basement and go through the basement to get back there so we can bypass all the enemies. Oh my, why did they spawn those new enemies in that area? That's really annoying. All right, just get me out. We've been in this school for like 4 streams. It's been absolutely ridiculous. I can't wait to see something other than the school at this point. Good Lord. Ugh. All right, we're almost gone. Sheesh. Oh, look. The door doesn't open anymore. Someone jammed it closed. That's kind of lame, to be honest, so they can't see if Miguel's okay. Okay. We'll still have 3 saving items, so it's not too much of a waste. Let's save up, split the part. We come back. We finally leave the school, and we got to head back to... now to the convent, right? The church, the old church, and we have the key. We just don't know what the combination is, but hopefully the combination is over there. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Tormented Souls 2, the school's complete. On to the next.